All right, what's new is new. Back with another pick here today. It's gonna be my second one of today. I'm gonna do four total. In this one, we got the New Orleans No, that's what they used to be called. The New Orleans Pelicans going to the Charlotte Hornets, and then Charlotte Hornets will be at home. And yeah, man, Pelicans. Pelicans, are a classic up and down team, but I think they're going to be going down for the rest of the year. I think they lost Zion for the rest of the year. I think that's the death blow for the whole entire season right there, man. I don't I don't really see them winning too many more games. Don't really see them showing up in too many more games because that was an issue with them before all the injuries. You know what I'm saying? When they had Ingram and Zion, they had always had the talent on this team. It's just been a matter of showing up. It's been a matter of playing defense. It's been a matter of putting in effort, and that's always been an issue with them all year. Obviously the coaching has been a problem too. A few issues for them, but with now Zion out for the rest of the year, and now you have Ingram missing games as well. He's unlikely to play in this one, and I seriously doubt that he plays. With this current situation, I mean, they're not totally out of the play-in tournament yet. They're only 2 games back from the Spurs. With how the Spurs are playing, it's definitely possible to make up ground and get into the 10th seed. But without Zion, I just don't see them really going hard and really going for it. I think the thinking on this from the front office is just going to be, keep Ingram on the sideline until the end of the year. We don't have too much to play for here. The season's over. Let's just recalibrate and look forward to next year. And we'll see what they do. Are they going to fire Van Gundy? I don't really know. We'll see what they do. Um, you know, but yeah, man. On the other hand, you have the Hornets, who are currently in eighth, and they still have plenty to play for this late in the year. They're only 1.5 games up from the Wizards for that eighth seed, and the Hornets, I'm sure, would love to keep that eighth seed, so they only have to win 1 game to get to advance to the playoffs. And looking at the rest of their schedule, the Hornets have a tough schedule to end it, man. They're playing the Pelicans today. Then they have the Nuggets. Then they have the Clippers. Then they have the Knicks. And then they have the Wizards. So those are, four pretty tough games right there. And this Pelicans game is the only gimme on that whole entire schedule. You know what I'm saying? This is the only game that they should win. I think the Wizards game is a toss-up. And then I think the Knicks game, they could win, but I think the Knicks should win that game. But yeah, man. So with this being their only gimme left of the year, they got to take advantage of it, and they got to get a win here. They're still dealing with injuries as well. Gordon Hayward obviously still out. Cody Martin out. Miles Bridges out due to the COVID protocols. And then Devontae Graham is questionable for this game. I'm really hoping that he plays. He's a pretty key player for them, especially when they're missing, a lot of their other players. He can score, he can shoot. I'm definitely hoping that he plays. He can also handle the ball. Yeah, man, hoping that he plays, but if he doesn't, I'm still not too worried about it. They're still going to have LaMelo Ball, still going to have PJ Washington, still going to have Terry Rozier. So they still should have enough to beat a depleted Pelicans team. It's going to be pretty interesting, you know what I'm saying? The LaMelo versus Lonzo matchup again. Last time that these two teams played, the Charlotte Hornets won by 8. That was all the way back in January. So yeah, man, hoping for a repeat performance. I would love if they could win by 8. But I honestly expect them to win by more. I think they should win by like 10 to 15. The Pelicans just don't have much to play for at this point. They've already had issues with showing up to games, and now you take away their 2 best players, and it's looking like their season's done. I don't see them showing up much for the rest of the year. I'm going to go with the Hornets just off, the sheer desperation. They should be desperate to win this game. Hornets should definitely show up to play here. So with a spread of -4, got to take the Hornets. Going to buy a point to make it -3. And yeah, man, that's going to be my pick. Hornets -3. We'll see what happens.